Hello, good evening, guys. This is Akash this side, and you're welcome to the official Set Commerce channel. We are already in a discussion for Google Express Magento 1 integration, and we have already configured our Google Express Magento 1 integration, and we have set up our account successfully, and the account connection has been done successfully with our integration. Now we need to proceed with the profile creation work, and you must be wondering the fact that what the hell is this profile? Like, why should I create a particular profile? And there must be a lot of questions in your mind regarding profile and this term, which is profile creation. So not to worry, I'll assist you on that. First of all, we'll just go under the section for Google Express, and we'll move ahead with the second menu, which is manage profiles. I'll just click it over here. Now once you are over here, basically I'll tell you what a particular profile is. Profile is basically a collection of similar kind of products in your Magento. Let's say if you are selling on three type of categories: electronics, refrigerators and clothing. So to get your products uploaded on let's say any marketplace, or let's say Google Express, there would be a lot of problem, as you need to map your category again and again to get your product uploaded. So profile would be a somewhat sort of a centralized management place where you can add your products in a way that the category is being made in Magento. Similarly, you can create some sort of a profiles in a plugin. Moreover, you can move ahead with the product upload process very easily. So this profile creation is just for your ease process, and that's it. And it's a very easy process. This is just a one-time process, and after that all the things will be settled up. Now once you have clicked on the profile creation tab, you'll just be seeing a screen which is similar as mine. Now you need to go ahead and click on add new profile. Once you click on add new profile, you will be redirected onto a screen which is similar as mine. Like, you will be asked to select an account. Since we have a multi-account plugin, which is you connect your multiple Express account, shopping actions account, with our Google Express Magento 1 integration. So you can add your account over here once the account is added. Now if you want an info like how to get your account added, I have already created a video previously, so you can check that out. Now as I have already added my account, I'll just click on the continue button. Now clicking on continue button, it redirects me to this screen. Now over here it asks for some sort of a profile code. Well, this is basically for the internal use, so I'll just write it down over here. Let's say I like test set commerce. Now it asks for a profile name, so I'll keep it as a simple, like let's say listeners. Okay, or I'll put it as listen. Now for the status, I'll keep it as active. Now move ahead with the configuration section. Well, this is somewhat similar configuration which we have already discussed in the previous videos, but still, if you want some sort of a separate sections for your separate profiles, you can also do that up. Like, you can select for which store this particular profile should apply. Also the shipping settings, well, yes, these shipping settings are directly brought from the default action which is under the configuration, but if you want some sort of a separate shipping to be used in this particular profile, then you can add that shipping over here. Like, I'll add a rule by clicking on this add new rule. I can add multiple set of rules over here. I'll just add one rule over here. Let's say I'll keep carrier as USPS, region would be US, perfect, and the method would be like a 2-day air delivery, and for the code I'll add shipping over here. Now you must be wondering that what is this Magento attribute code? Well, like, if you select any sort of a shipping, you must be having an attribute in your Magento with which you need to map that up, so that we can take the value for shipping and we can upload it against the product on Google Express. So it's basically like we take a value from a particular attribute in which you already have the shipping value, we get them uploaded on Google Express. So you do not need to do the hard work, we are here for that. Now moving ahead for the Google Express advanced price setting, well, it is similar as we have already discussed in the configuration. You can choose increase by fixed price, decrease by fixed price, increase by fixed percentage. Now I'll repeat that up. Like, let's say if I have selected percentage up over here, I'll just enter 10 over here. So if a product in my Magento store is for $100, then it will be sold at a price of $110 on Google Express without any changes in my Magento. So it's a really plus point for all you sellers sitting out there. Now moving ahead, Google Express category mapping. Well, yes, this is a very important and the heart of our profiling. Like, now you need to select the category on which you want to upload your products. Like, I am a clothing fan, so I'll select clothing. Let's say I'll select apparel and accessories. I'll move ahead with the shoes or jewelry section, or let's say I'll move ahead with the clothing section. Now there's also a second level category. Let's say I selected suits. Well, yes, I look good in them. Now tuxedos, yeah, that a must. Perfect. So now I am in the category for apparel, clothing, suits, tuxedos. Now all the tuxedos which I have in my Magento, I will add this in particular profile and I'll get them uploaded. Now since this is a demo place, so I do not have any real products, so I'll just give you a sample idea of that, how to get that up. Perfect. So over here we can map the different attributes whichever we want, like we can map them up. Like here is the Google Express attribute, this belongs to the Google Express. Like these attributes are non-editable and these attributes are your Magento attributes, so you can map them accordingly into this particular place. Now once you have mapped the product, like I'll just do that up for you. Like if you want to map color, let's say I have an attribute by the name of color, I'll map it with color. Now in this color attribute, this is my Magento color attribute. Like if you just see this is my Magento attribute. Now in this attribute I am having a value which is relevant with my product, so now this value would be uploaded against my product on Google Express. Similarly for gender, let's say if I don't have any value for gender, so I'll just go and select this option which is default value. I'll put it as female or male. I'll choose a male because I'm a male. So this means that all the products which are in this particular profile will have a value in gender attribute for male. So you do not need to add any new attribute in your Magento store. All the values will be picked up by this default value. So similarly you can map multiple attributes up over here and continue to the next step. Now once the mapping is done successfully, even one more important point which I was just missing, it was about the product ID and product ID type. Well, this relies on like if you have an UPC, ISBN number or anything, something like that, which belongs to a universal grid. So you can just come up over here, map that particular UPC section over here and update that accordingly. Now once you have mapped, you can just leave it up over here. This will continue it up. Now I'll move to the next grid, which is for the profile products. Now once you're over here, you must be wondering that why I am not seeing my Magento products over here. That's because you have not pressed the button for reset filter, my friend. Just click on this reset filter. Now after that, since this is my demo store, like I was already telling you, so I just have one product over here. So I'll just quickly select this product and I'll click on save and continue and edit. Now after clicking this up, there will be a profile which will be created automatically for my product. Now how that profile will look, this is how the profile will look. So this is a particular profile which is already created with the help of profile creation method. So guys, this was all for the profile creation work. Now in the next video, I'll explain you about how to get your products uploaded. Also, what are the methods to fetch order, like what will be the timing for crons. You must be thinking that how will I get the orders from Google Express. So not to worry, there are other videos as well. The playlist is updating, my friend. See you on the other video. Till then, you take a good care of yourselves. Bye bye.